Hello, in this video we're going to be doing a throttle body and intake plus fuel system service. So we're going to start here at the front of the vehicle. So the first thing you want to do is locate your hood release right here. Usually it's under there on the dash. Then you can obviously lift it by using the latch. And then once you're under here, you're going to locate your throttle body. Luckily in this vehicle it's very easy to find. It's right here, part of this air intake system right here. So if you can't locate the throttle body on your car, you can come over here to this computer on all data and then just search up your car. So of course our car here is a 2003 and then it's a Ford truck Expedition 2-wheel drive 5.4 liter, and then we just look up throttle body or air intake and then look at the procedures right here. So we have it pulled up, and then it tells you how to remove the air cleaner, unplug all your sensors, and then right there as you see is the throttle body like we just looked at. And then yeah, that's pretty simple. There you go. So where's the flathead screwdriver, please? So you're gonna take one of these, thanks, and then we're gonna untighten. You can see that right in the video. We're gonna loosen up this clamp on the intake right here, and then that would be your throttle body. This is a cable actuated one. This isn't a fly-by-wire, so it's safe to use your hand to open it up. So what we're gonna do here, I suggest moving this entirely out of the way for ease.
So you have more room.
Yep. Yeah. And then right here is your mass airflow sensor. We're gonna remove that too. There you go. Just move this to the side. And then a rag, please.
A rag? Yes, sir.
And that can right there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so here's some foaming throttle plate cleaner we're going to use to clean this. All you want to do really is just spray that in there. And also wipe it down in here. And then you also want to clean the other side of the plate. So it's where we come and open it up and then get right here on the inside. So yeah, you just open it here and then get a rag and just wipe it down inside. Get in the top part as well. And then that's pretty much it. Now we're done. Make sure everything's wiped out of there. And then yeah. Alright, now we're gonna reassemble the intake air filter system thing here. So we're gonna start over here with this side. Alright, and then make sure you plug in your MAF sensor right there again. And then tighten down this right here. And then if you come over to this side, there are these PCV valve hoses that you gotta make sure. So as you can see, this one's came loose, so we gotta make sure to put that back. Otherwise, it's probably gonna not run, or either run choppy if it does. And make sure these are tight up here. And yeah. And now we're good. All right, so now we're gonna clean the PCV valve, which is on this side. So here's, we have brake cleaner.
Brake cleaner.
So all you gotta do is just use some brake cleaner to clean it. I'll demonstrate in a second after we start the vehicle. All right, so over here, right here is a PCV valve. So what we're gonna do is just spray this stuff. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use some of this Lucas fuel treatment. All you do is pour this into your gas tank, and what this does is it cleans your fuel injectors and it also improves your fuel economy. So let's and we'll put an image on the screen of how it'll look like before and after. All right, so this gas tank is filled only to a quarter tank right now, but we're gonna pour. Basically, these usually come in smaller bottles, which you just pour the whole bottle in. But this is a bigger jug. We're just gonna do maybe that much. So we're just gonna, yeah. So obviously I have a funnel here so we can make sure that flap for the gas is open, and then we just pour it in. All right, so after you're done with that, make sure you clean everything and then return the fuel cap. Otherwise, you're gonna get a check engine light because there's no proper vacuum suction for the fuel tank. So there you go. All right, so now that we've poured that in the gas, we're gonna go ahead and run the engine for a little bit. So let's get it running here. Basically, the fuel pump should take all that in, and it's obviously through the fuel lines, and it'll spray it into the combustion chamber, of course, where all the magic happens. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to use some Seafoam right here. So we're going to run the engine. And then now what we want to do here, so we have a vacuum hose right here, which comes out of the fuel pressure regulator thing down there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to suck this in. So we take the cap off, make sure you don't lose the cap, and then kind of just dip this into the bottle. Now don't leave the hose in all the way, because then you're going to really hydrolock the motor. Alright, make sure again you return your caps. And then after you're done here, of course, return your line like I was talking about earlier. Do you remember where this? Oh wait, yeah, I see it.
You bet.
Alright.